Deal Makers Weekend here with Manny. We actually just got our first deal done even before he made it to Deal Makers Weekend, but it's been fun. It's always great to meet people in person. You know, it's amazing these days. A lot of the deals I close with partners that are all over the world. You never even meet them in person. So it's been cool getting to hang out with Manny this weekend. But I want to do a quick video, find out what you think about Deal Makers Weekend, kind of what you've gotten out of it. And first of all, you know, what made you even join to begin with?
Yeah, it was interesting. I started realizing I built my first startup. It was an e-commerce startup, and I realized how tough it was. And I've been helping a lot of other e-commerce owners, and it was obvious that a lot of people are going through this and reaching kind of that plateau. And I went to another conference, and they were telling me that, you know, we buy businesses. And it was the first I'd really heard that you can basically buy a business and then just grow it, which seemed like a much better proposition than, you know, starting another one from scratch. So started Googling around, found a lot of different sites that were talking about, like the Empire Flippers, a lot of broker type sites, and then a couple of podcasts, like the Empire Flippers podcast, and they were talking about Ace Chapman. And so I started Googling around for Ace Chapman, and that's how I stumbled on the Deal Makers Weekend and signed up for the program, and, you know, I got involved.
Yeah. So what do you think about the weekend?
The weekend has been great. It lived up to everything that I was reading about it. There was a lot of content, a lot of different stuff to learn. There's a lot of notes, things I'm taking back. And also the camaraderie was great. It's a very tight-knit group. Like, it's not a big, huge thing. So you get to actually meet and talk with everyone a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
And there's a range of people who've bought lots of businesses, people just getting started, people who are in 2 or 3, and you get to find out kind of what's working and what's not working, and the speakers have been phenomenal too.
So we also closed your very first deal in our brand new Shark Tank program. So tell me a little bit about your thoughts about that process and that deal that we just got done.
So to be honest with you, I think it's the only reason why I'm actually in a business right now, because it allowed me to really just jump in and get started. And I was really nervous about it, and I was overthinking the process. I was just, every little detail, every single step, I was trying to get
it should be more difficult than this.
It should be. And so when I got in the Deal Maker, or the Shark Tank deal, it was like, no, remove all the stuff, and it was like, just get to what matters.
Yeah.
Do this, do that, do this, check that, due diligence, done.
Yeah.
Deal's complete. Now let's get to fixing this business and growing it. So
And it's an exciting deal. We're already increasing the income of it. It had a lot of what I call low-hanging fruit. So I'm excited about the deal and excited to work with you on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for getting on the video.
Of course, no problem.